I'm David Freezer, and these are my ratings from Norwich City's 2-2 draw at Birmingham. Tim Krul, a decent debut for City's new number one. Not much chance with the first goal. He was unsighted by the first shot being deflected back to Jack Magoma, but he will be a bit disappointed with the second goal. Busy in the first half though, and did hold a couple of shots from Magoma. I'll give Krul a 6. Ben Marshall started at right back, another City debutant today. Fairly steady at right back, tried to get forward but without a great deal of success. Did lash one shot wide in the second half. I will give him just about a 7. Grant Hanley, City's new skipper, not the smoothest of days for the centre-back. Certainly a horrible moment at the end of the first half when he underhit a pass Tim Closer. Tim bailed him out with a tackle which somehow didn't get a booking, but I'll give Grant a 6. Tim Closer, a good day for Tim. As I say, he's already bailed out Grant Hanley, and I would say he was probably better than Grant as well today. He was tough in the tackle, he looks fit, and he was quick across the ground as well, so Tim gets a 7. James Husband, a start at left back with no Jamal Lewis, but if he continues to play like this, he won't be staying in that position when Jamal is fit. Replacing the 63rd minute by Moritz Leitner, which meant Marco Stiepermann moved to left back, and James just looks devoid of any confidence, and like his touch is not there, I'm afraid, so it's a 5. Alex Tettey, I mean, no Tettey, no party is the hashtag on Twitter, and he showed that again today, vital in shielding that defence and somehow recovering from chickenpox in time to play a full 90 minutes here on the opening day of the season, so Alex gets a 7. Tom Tribal, not the best of days for Tom, used the ball smoothly but in defence wasn't particularly great. Replacement in the 63rd minute by Kenny Mcclain, and I'd say Moritz Leitner was having more of an impact in midfield once he was in that mix, so I'll give Tom a 5. Marco Stiepermann, a bit of a surprise to see Marco starting. He was generally on the right wing. I thought he might be on the left to provide a bit of protection for James Husband, but a bit of a sloppy performance. Didn't really offer too much going forward, although he did get stuck in. Was eventually replaced after moving to left back to replace James Husband, and looks like he might have a bit of a knee problem. I'll give Marco a 5. Timu Pukki, another of City's 4 debutants in the starting lineup today. Plenty of effort, but didn't look particularly quick or sharp. It certainly played his part in the comeback and plenty of urgency, but hopefully there's more to come. But his first appearance, I'll give Timu a 6. Onel Hernandez, clear man of the match, scored the 2 important goals, took them very clinically as well, and that's what Daniel Farke has been looking to see from all of his squad. Onel stepped up on the first day, and I think those 2,300 fans in the away end will remember that man of the match performance for a long time, so I give Onel an 8. Jordan Rhodes, the 4th debutant in City's team, so close to opening the scoring in just the 8th minute, but a brilliant save by Conor Truman in the Birmingham goal. Second half, brilliant cross from Moritz Leitner just before Onel Hernandez equalised. Really should have been burying that header from close range. Hopefully he will be once he gets up to speed, but for me, Jordan gets a 6. And a quick word for the subs. Moritz Leitner, very influential. Daniel Farke said he was outstanding, and I think he'll be in the starting lineup if he continues to play like that. I'll give Moritz a 7. Kenny Mcclain really added some urgency and impetus to Norwich after he came off the bench, and I think Kenny won't be far away from the starting lineup either. 7. And finally, Dennis Srebeni. Daniel Farke jokingly described his assist for Onel Hernandez's second goal as being something like Diego Maradona would have done. That was probably over-egging it a little bit, but he certainly played his part in the comeback, and it was a positive performance from Dennis, so he gets a 7. For all the reaction and analysis from St Andrews, head over to PinkUn.com.